Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set, and today's starter, David Peterson.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and you have a higher chance of being successful.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. Falls it in for the out. One away. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Corbin Carroll.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. First pitch, not close. Peterson. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power, and he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer shortly after. It's easy to gain confidence when you're having success against the biggest names in the sport. But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Foul ball there. And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just about are you capable of getting deep, that now focusing on the numbers, maybe the matchup is better with a different guy as the game goes on. Man at first, one away. Pop up here, third base side. And that should be extra bases. Carroll into second, and he's got a double.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that will make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Christian Walker in the box now. Takes strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
Only a handful of pitchers can go through an order 3 times, maybe even 4 times, and the analytics have contributed to that trend, but I think there are some players given an opportunity may be able to show that they could be a 3rd or 4th time through the order type of pitcher.
Perdomo at third. Carroll at second with one away. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. Anthony Santander waits on deck. Two on, one out. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And now the lefty. This one popped up. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. The run scores from second, and they lead by 2. And he's there at third with a triple.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it on a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure.
One down. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Anthony Santander. And the first offering is not close. pitch. That one misses, and now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Kicks and fires. That one at the knees for a strike. One away with a runner at third here in game one of this 3-game set. And a big swing and a miss.
The count is full.
Three-two now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ballgame.
And down on strikes he goes. They limit the damage here, but they pick up a pair here, both coming on this 2-run triple. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Citi Field. And on the hill in this one, Merrill Kelly. What do you have on him, Chris?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. A sub-350 ERA. And, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s. They're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
That one out to right, and it's foul. Runner at first with no outs here. To third might be 2. To second, there's 1. To Walker, and that's 2.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball. And how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Here's Pete Alonso. Big time power. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1. That clips the corner.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
2 outs, base is empty. Got it by him for the K. Back here in Queens, here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Paredes goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a native of Mexico. Just off the outside edge, 1-0. In there at the knees for a strike. And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Reeves at the bender for the strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Hit hard, that gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Christian Arroyo. That one's in there, 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nimmo brings it in for the 3rd out. One left for Arizona as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, David Fry. Why to kick the pitch. Bounce to the left side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd. And now it's Jose Siri. Hard ground ball, base now.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kelly moved to first. Siri back on a dive. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Yo one.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Man at second. In the air, right field. Carroll moves towards it. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
The catcher, Francisco.
Now here is Francisco Alvarez.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Line drive. Nabs it. And that is that. Mets strand 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Peterson back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
And that's in the dirt. So now 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And they'll do it again. One and two here. Next offering is outside.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike three. This is Corbin Carroll. Doubled in his first AB. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fought off foul. One out, base is empty. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch.
2-2 now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of it.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And the lefty with the 0-1. Strike on the inside corner. Ranks and misses. It's a strikeout. But he scrambles back. Anthony Santander at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Carroll leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one missed. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. It doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 outs. That one ripped. And it goes just foul. And he deals. That to right. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks, but they hold a 2-0 lead. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now here's Jeff McNeil. And the pitch. Left field. And that will fall. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I don't know how he was able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And a foul ball. That just misses. 1-1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
That's in there. And the count 1-2. The Mets trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one down. Back to the top of the Mets order. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. The shortstop takes the ball. Right through there for a strike. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
On the ground to third, Paredes. They get the force. That's the third out. Mets leave one. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at Citi Field. Here's Gurriel. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these Diamondbacks do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
As he was out front that time.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And now the lefty. And down on strikes. One gone here.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check this swing. Just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
On the ground to third. Fair ball.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
And now it's Elias Diaz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just missed. The 1-0. And this gets away from Alvarez. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Touches down, that's a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
2 down. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Jake McCarthy.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Diaz off of first with 2 away. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Alvarez puts it away, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. And ball 1. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 1-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The pitch. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2 now.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. The punch out there, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, David Fry. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Jose Siri. Swings through that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. New inning getting started, and now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And a swing and a miss. Perdomo, a former All-Star, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Base hit, center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to care.
McNeil. Off balance beat. There's 1 and 2. Up play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Anthony Santander stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Right down to shoot, and that is strike one. Just missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting his swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
2 outs. And miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Mets nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Starling Marte.
The designated hitter, Starling.
The wind of the pitch. That one hit to right. Carroll hustling after it. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. And now here is Francisco Alvarez. 0 for 1 so far.
Alvarez.
Swung on, belted. McCarthy on the move. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
1 out, runner at second. And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Man at second. Out to short. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Went down on strikes his first time through. Outside low. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two and 1 now. And it's fouled away. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Francisco Lindor waiting to hit for the Mets. That's towards center. McCarthy settles under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. Mets strand 1. Still down 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Dennis Santana on to pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that's a strike.
And
that's outside. And the slider just misses.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So man aboard. Isaac Paredes now 1 for 2. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
0-2 now.
Oh, that's it.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one lifted to left. Nimmo sizes this one up. Nimmo snags it. So up next, Elias Diaz. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. Offense held in check there. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Mets nothing. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Francisco Lindor. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
The right field.
And stepping in is the speedy Jose Azocar. Ground ball right side. What a stop. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And strike 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient.
No
able
ball,
to produce an
2 strikes.
outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
In the air, center field. Has this one sized up. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's going to be Christian Arroyo. And that drops in for a strike. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
1st and 2nd, no outs. Here, the top half of inning number 7. Oh, that got him as well. The 3rd batter he's hit with a pitch. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
1-0.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
There's a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And a 3-1 on the way. And that's in for a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make this.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now it's Christian Walker. And that skips into there. And he's back to first in time. Right-handed reliever. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. And a strike. All loaded up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one misses. 2-2.
2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Anthony Santander. First pitch, not close. Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Struck him out looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider. Back here at Citi Field. Now the third baseman, David Fry. Mets going with a pinch hitter, Mark Vientos. Kelly back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Popped up. Paredes settles underneath it. And there's one away. So up next for New York, Jose Siri.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Bounced out to short. Perdomo slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Starling Marte up to hit. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Joe Mantiply getting ready to go. Ginkel, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. Back to the mound. It hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Staying in the game on defense, Mark Vientos. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. A new arm into the game, the righty Alex Lang. He last pitched 2 days ago. The pitch.
Number 55.
And it's through for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
In the dirt.
1-1.
Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Righty to the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score is the runner from third, and they're up by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Pitch. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Ripped on the ground to second. McNeil gets it to first, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. The right-hander back to work. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
High fly ball, shallow right field. And a quick out, number 1. Jeff McNeil stands in. And he pumps it a strike. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Ryan Thompson appears to be getting loose. Milner also getting ready. Mets going with a pinch hitter. Luis Angel Acuna. Looking to start something with 1 gone. A base hit. Man at first with 1 gone, and now it's going to be Brandon Nimmo. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Out to center. McCarthy settles under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 1 for 3.
Lindor.
Lindor swings through that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now back, right fielder.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Juan Soto looking for a big hit with 2 out runners at first and second. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off. These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2. At the belt and fires. That one off the mark, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So remaining in the game defensively, Luis Angel Acuna. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base.
Ball, that's outside.
A defensive change for the Mets. Now playing right field. Number 20.
And another ball. There's a strike and a count 2-1. Center field makes his way towards it, and it's caught for the out.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. Now 1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left side. Nimmo has it sized up. 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. And that's in for a strike. Line to left. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Safe at second, and that was not close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Toss to Alonso, and the inning is over. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shot. We head to the bottom of the ninth, and here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Kelly back to work. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman.
And now it's Mark Vientos. He popped out his first time. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1. The Mets down by 4. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's 2 away. Now, Jose Siri, outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks take game 1 of the series on the road.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks. 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base. For the Mets, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.